Yes, I know. I had to delete yesterday's video. It sucks. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram and Twitter, I got a false copyright claim on the video, so some other company was falsely taking all the money from the video just because they claimed they had the music rights. They didn't have the music rights to the music I used. I deleted the video, so that's unfortunate. I was trying to get it fixed, but here we are today and it hasn't been fixed. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. You are the best people on earth. I love you. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing good. During these times, it's really crazy, and I love the fact that we can come together here on the channel and have a little bit of positive time, even if it's only like 8 or 12 minutes a day. Make sure to hit the like button. I want to see if we can hit 3,500 likes for the 3,500th day of quarantine. I think that's what we're on, right? Boy, guys, it is. I put up my map of New York up on the wall last night, so that's a small addition to my apartment. It's not a huge thing. It's still pretty exciting. I don't have a couch and I don't have a TV. To be 100% honest, I will never buy a TV. I had a TV at my apartment in Winnipeg. I got rid of it. A TV is a time waste. You can't do productive things on a TV. You can play video games and watch Netflix on a TV, and neither of those are things I want to be doing. I haven't worn nice shoes in who knows how long. Seriously. Not that these aren't nice shoes, the Gym Red Jordan 1s. They're filthy, right? Oh wow, I really need to clean these. These are bad. They're not bad shoes, but they're just not really nice shoes. I've had nowhere to go. I've had no reason to put on a nice pair of shoes, so these have been sitting at my door, and that's the only pair of shoes I've worn this month. You know what, let's switch this up. We need to wear something special, need to give us some reason to look forward to things in the world. I am throwing on these for the duration of the video. Not that we have anywhere important to go, but at least I can look fresh in the comfort of my apartment. And to be 100% honest, more people are gonna see me on this YouTube video than would see me out on the street on a regular day in New York. So maybe this is the best place to flex. I love these things so much. Oh my goodness, it's criminal. I've worn these once, ever. I've only worn these once. The thing is with lots of these really nice Jordan 1s, the only like really classic pairs of Jordan 1s that have really beat up are the Bread ones and the Shadow ones. And especially the Shadows are just getting to the point where I need to buy a fresh pair, and that's expensive to do. So it makes me scared to do that with shoes that are $1,500. I just sort of want to wait until the right opportunities to break these out when people will really appreciate them. I don't want to wear these to the supermarket and beat them up for absolutely no reason. I don't know, I just think that's silly. I'm leaving the house for an essential reason. I'm leaving the house for an essential reason. I'm leaving the house for an essential reason. We're going grocery shopping. This is really my first time outside in the past couple of days. As I said, I've been trying to stay inside, only go outside for essential reasons. Wow, it is just every time I go outside, it gets emptier and emptier. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just can't help but say it. It's really surreal to just, the streets are cleared out. Okay, you know what, actually, just remembering right now, my days are so messed up. It's also Easter morning. That might be a bigger reason. So, as we know, sneaker releases have ground to a halt. Things that were supposed to release last month are getting pushed until May. Things that were supposed to release this month are getting pushed into June, and we really have no idea what the sneaker release schedule is looking like. So actually almost exactly a month ago, I got my hands on a pair of shoes that was supposed to be coming out March 28th. Then it got delayed until April 28th, and now I'm hearing that it's getting delayed even further from like some pretty reliable reliable sources that work at sneaker stores. Let's go in the time machine all the way back to March 14th, I think. We have a pair of shoes to look at. I'm really excited that I was able to get these. These are from KOSKicks, KOS.kicks on Instagram. I'll leave their link down in the description if you guys want to check them out, because they're awesome, and they hooked me up with this pair of shoes. And I mean, I'm pretty sure we figured out what this was already due to the title and thumbnail of this video. To be fair, I don't know what the title and thumbnail of this video is, so maybe not. These are the Fire Red 5s. These are absolutely gorgeous. The leather on these is so good. That is the first thing I'm seeing right off the bat, is that the leather is pristine. It is soft. It is so flexible. I mean, like, do you see that on my finger there? That is gonna crease up so nice and look so good once you start wearing these. When these released, the last time these released was back in 2013, and the leather quality was absolutely trash. It was hard plastic, it was disgusting, it was just plastic. It wasn't leather, it was plastic, and it pinched your foot and it creased really badly, and it wasn't a good look at all. These, they did the right thing. They fixed them. They put good quality leather on them, and I could not be happier. This is such a gorgeous pair of shoes. They have Nike Air on the back, something that we haven't seen on a Fire Red 5 on the last release. They just had the regular Nike, they just had the regular Jumpman last time. Another thing I really like is that there are technically two versions of the Fire Red 5. There is the black tongue version and then the 3M tongue version. I think the 3M tongue version is way cooler. I think it's way more iconic, and thankfully they decided to go with the 3M tongue version this time. Now, usually when they have Nike Air on the back, they up the price a little bit because it's so weird. Jordan Brand and Nike, obviously Nike owns Jordan Brand, but they're separate entities technically, and Jordan Brand needs to pay licensing fees to Nike when they want to use Nike Air. It's bizarre. Okay, the retail price tag has been pulled off of this. They just always get ripped off if you move the box around a lot, so I don't actually know what the retail price is on these. We're gonna go with $190. Hopefully it's $190. This icy blue bottom is absolutely amazing. That big red Jumpman, this black rubber here, this black rubber there, and just, my goodness, it looks so classic, it looks so clean. It is a quintessential, amazing, classic pair of shoes. I'm so happy that I was able to get my hands on these because the release of these is gonna be stupid. I mean, they're not gonna be limited or anything, but people are just gonna go nuts over them. People are gonna lose their minds. It's a classic OG Jordan, and that happens every time a classic OG Jordan releases. I mean, like, maybe not at your mall in Winnipeg or, you know, Kentucky or Iowa, but in New York, people go crazy for just about anything. So yeah, that is what the Fire Red Jordan 5s look like. And an honest warning to you guys, this is not trying to be clickbait or anything, but don't do pre-orders on these shoes. Don't do pre-orders on anything during the lockdown. I know people that work at retail stores. If you guys don't know how pre-orders work, they get them online sometimes, but more often than not, these people are getting their stocks backdooring from retail stores. So 90% of people selling you pre-orders right now are just unable to get their hands on pairs, and you're just gonna end up getting that money tied up with the pre-order person, and it's gonna get refunded back to you 2, 3, 4 weeks later. It's not worth tying up your money for shoes like this. Seriously, just a friendly warning to you guys, it's not worth doing the pre-orders on shoes like this because pre-order services, especially the smaller ones, just can't get their hands on the pairs. They can't get their hands on the sizes because they are not ending up at any brick and mortar locations in the country because everything is closed. That being said, whenever they do release, I will 100% be getting my hands on a pair in a size 12. Those are like a size 8. So zero chance I'm gonna be wearing those ones, but I think it's a great classic pair of shoes. I absolutely love the Fire Red 5s. While we're at it, I actually had a really good idea and I wanna hear what you guys think. So I was looking at my Laser Jordan 1s here. Great pair of shoes, but you know, it's not an amazing pair of shoes. And I was thinking, you know what these really look like? They have an icy bottom, which is admittedly a little bit dirty. They have white leather on the mid panel and toe box, and they have the same kind of material of sock liner as the Dior Jordan 1s. And I was really thinking if I could like find a Dior bag or a piece of a Dior bag, get a professional that knows what they're doing to like cut out the swoosh and redo the leather panels here and really customize this shoe to look like a pair of Dior Jordan 1s, I think that could be something that was really cool. Speaking of the Dior Jordan 1s, if you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you might know some information about what's in the April mystery box. If you guys haven't bought an April mystery box yet, okay, I'm just going to say this. You need to buy this one. If you've been thinking about buying one, get the April one. It's the best one we're going to do. Best way to support the channel, first off, I really enjoy doing them because I get to see your guys' awesome reactions. All you guys that have been tagging me on Instagram is amazing. Let me know what you think. Dior Jordan 1 custom or no? Let me know down in the description. Guys, you know what? You know what? If this video gets 500 comments of people telling me to just suck it up and spend $300 on a crappy couch from IKEA, I'll do it. Because I don't have a couch. I sit on this chair. I have an identical chair at my desk that I sit on when I'm doing work. It's not a bad chair, but I feel like a couch might be a little bit more comfortable. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, who am I kidding? A couch would 100% be more comfortable.